And we're back, and today we're taking a look at the Volitar Micro Helicopter. Now this helicopter is a heli that flies like a drone, and that is the key feature to this. If you have ever flown any drones, beginner drones, and have some experience, this helicopter might be for you. This helicopter does not really act exactly like a real RC helicopter. So let's take a look at the helicopter here. The helicopter is decent looking, has a canopy like any other RC helicopter. Has some pretty cool graphics. The original Volitar was just kind of ugly green. This one comes with, there's the helicopter. Nice size, you can see it at the palm of my hand. It's not as small as the Revolution 90 that I have put a video up about. Comes with some tools in the bag, extra blades. There's your battery. Comes with a LiPo battery. Comes with a USB charger. Here's your remote. A very small, kind of toyish like remote. Is a lot smaller than any other kind of flight, but they do work well. Haven't had any problems. And then your instruction manual. So this helicopter here, I have some time on it. I've flown it for, I probably have 30-40 minutes of flying it. I wanted to test it compared to the Blade Revolution 90, and they are two completely different helicopters. Please check out my video on the Revolution 90. It is more of a true RC helicopter. This is more of a helicopter that flies like a drone. Now when I mean drone, is what I'd like to say is this has auto takeoff, or where you can turn everything on, you press a button, and the helicopter will hover, lift up about 4 feet off the ground and just hover. And that's just like most drones do. This also doesn't have a fully proportional or a stick that is dead. It's always in the center instead of being, I don't know exactly what the technical term for it is, but a real RC helicopter throttle would be all the way down, and as you want the helicopter to lift off, you throttle up, and then when you let the stick go, it just stays in place. It doesn't have a spring to spring back, so you have to throttle it down. This one is like a drone, so everything goes to center, so if you're going up and you stop, it'll just stop at that position. It doesn't keep going necessarily. It might a little bit, but for the most part, it just goes up and up and up. Same with right to left, up and down and yaw. And this is a pretty easy to fly helicopter. I fly it inside my shop. I have a big, or a pretty decent sized warehouse where I fly it. No problem flying it inside. It would be safe to fly outside, low altitude and wind safe conditions, you know, nothing too crazy. And it flies pretty well. I don't have any complaints. The remote is probably the only thing that is, you know, feels a little toyish. And I shouldn't say toyish. It just feels, you know, like a $99 helicopter. It does have 4 AA's that powers it, and it actually flies really well. I don't have any complaints about it. If you're going into it knowing that it flies like a drone, you're getting exactly what you paid for. Like I said, 99 bucks is how much this thing costs, and it's worth every penny. Thing seems to fly really well. Every time you do adjustments, like if you're getting it to fly center, it stabilizes, and this thing will just hold itself wherever you put it. It never moves, and works really good. I will show me flying this a little bit to kind of show you how it reacts. And yeah, hope you like this video. If you were thinking about getting RC helicopter, you like drones, but you like the look of a helicopter, I think this one is for you. Rc RC does make a lot of really good, inexpensive stuff to get you into the flight RC side of things, and I really love the look of a helicopter. My whole goal is to fly a lot bigger, build a kit, and get a lot bigger helicopter. So I'm going to start out with some of the micros and get those going. I got this one here, the Revolution 90. Check out my video on that one also. Rc RC makes really good air products. I've had really good luck with they make micro warbirds. Those have been very durable, very popular in my area. I have sold quite a few of their helicopters. They also have a different one that's called like the Hero Copters. probably the same technology. Everything's the same for the most part. It's just a little bit bigger helicopter. Anyway, guys, hope you like this video. If you're thinking about getting into flying a droney helicopter, I recommend this one. Check out my flight video. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, these are available at your local hobby shop. You do not need to buy these online. Rage is sold by HRP, which is one of the largest distributors in the US. Your local hobby shop should have them or be able to get them for you. Thank you. Okay, we're going to fly the Volitar X and get the battery is a hard case battery with no cord, and it just slides in. You do not turn the transmitter on this one first. You slide the battery in till the light comes on, then you power it up. And then you go all the way to the bottom, all the way up, and all the way back, just like on a drone, and now it's ready to go. So this helicopter here, you click this button to take off. It's exactly like a drone, or you can throttle it up a little bit different, but this stick, it always centers. It's not like the other helicopter, like a normal RC helicopter. This flies just like a drone. So we're just gonna, and it automatically goes up 4 feet and just hovers. I'm literally doing no controls right now. It is drifting just a little bit. It's a little bit more maneuverable than some, and then you just go up on the throttle. This helicopter, if you just let go of the sticks, it pretty much just sits pretty still. You see we're drifting towards the wall a little bit. Sometimes it gets, with the objects around, it'll get a little bit of wash. It stays pretty steady. Keep it away from the wall. Definitely has a drone feel. I mean, I just got through flying the Revolution 90, and so it has a totally different kind of flight, the way that it feels. But if you're used to flying these smaller micro drones and stuff, this would be very easy for you to get a hang of. Pretty maneuverable. Still kind of hard to get used to. Now, one thing I do like about this one is I wish that you had more throttle control, like a normal RC helicopter, but I like when you just let go of the controls, it pretty much just stays steady. So if you start to panic, get it out of control, you can just let go, and it'll just pretty much stay where it's supposed to. Okay, so we crash landed it. I was trying to bring it down, but it just lost all power. It didn't do any damage to it. Kind of hit the cupboard over there. There's a little bit of chip on the blade, but no big deal. It does come with extra blades. But all in all, this thing's real fun. I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the video and see if this started flashing. That tells you you're at low voltage cutoff, and it basically just shut off on me. So anyway, that's the flight of the Volitar X. Like, subscribe, and share, and thanks for watching.